Hey, what's up, guys? It's Maclunkey-Cast, episode number, what is it?
9.
11? 9? We're almost at 10. We're
Good.
getting up there, almost to double digits. It's been a minute since we started. And Maclunkey, we're going to
Maclunkey.
start the class. We're going to talk about Star Wars stuff, what little there is during this slight drought. We're waiting for probably a lot of stuff to drop. So,
Yeah.
what do we have?
So I guess we can go ahead and start off with the prepare your wallet section. If any of you have any Black Series, Vintage Collection, anything pre-ordered from May the 4th, a lot of that stuff is starting to show up at in the U.S. According to the Yak Face, we're starting to get some of the Season 2 Bad Batch already. The double pack from Target, Cad Bane and Cobb Vanth, that's starting to show up. The Army Builder 4-pack, sorry, not 5, 4-pack of Tusken Raiders. What one is that? The Book of Boba Fett, where he's in his Tusken Raider outfit. Knee Nub. Which one is that? Is that Captain Nita? Oh, I can't see which captain that is. And that's Moff Gerard or Gerard, I think. And Cad Bane, the vintage collection of those. All of those are showing. I just got a message saying tomorrow I'm going to get my Revenge of the Jedi Darth Vader, the limited edition one. So we'll show that off soon. And the next wave of Black Series, the Darth Malak, Bastilla Shan, Obi-Wan from Jabim, Tala in her Imperial outfit, and the Fourth Sister, which, I mean, that thing was announced. The Fourth Sister was announced, I believe, 2 waves ago, and then she just kept getting pushed back in waves. So hopefully, I mean, it shows shipping data. We'll finally get her. She's the last one we need. On June 14th, Wednesday, mark your calendars. Entertainment Earth is going to drop a Star Wars pre-order. Evidently, it's going to be something big. They won't say what it is, but that's 9 p.m. Pacific time. They're going to 9 p.m. Pacific time, June 14th. It doesn't say what the item is. It is going to be Black Series. Actually, it does say Black Series. It says Hasbro Star Wars action figure. What could it be? Something new, something old, something new based on something old? Set a reminder and find out. I think this is either going to be the 40th anniversary Republic Commando or the Scout Trooper helmet. I think it's what it's going to be. Those are my predictions of what it will be. Also, Echo from the Bad Batch, so his new design, and Fives are starting to arrive in the US. That seems weird to me. Fives is coming. Fives was announced on May 4th, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We
or
still
the day
have.
before. I think it was
That's
pre-ordered.
weird. We haven't got Jesse yet. And Jesse is.
You just really like Jesse. So
Well,
you
no.
talk about
I'm
all the
saying
time.
he was. I'm saying he was. I've had him on pre-order for way longer. And we're gonna get Fives first. It looks like.
Depends on who you buy it from, and I guess
They're both
maybe
from
something happened with
Walmart.
us. You must have that specific line. So.
And then the only other big announcement is R2S4M. He's gonna go live on Shop Disney, so that's gonna be your really big R2D2 remote control from the Droid Depot at Disneyland. He's gonna have the tray for the cups and then the dispenser from Jabba's Palace.
On Battle Pack charge me for the Target, the Micro Squadron Galaxy.
Is it pending?
Um,
Because Target will charge you every month until it comes out. They make sure you have the money. They charge you, they let it pend, and then they give it back every month until it comes out.
Comes out in July though. It's not that long.
Yeah. But they won't charge you until it ships. Because I think I get like 7 charges from them a month. Because I've got like the Gamorrean Guard. I've got 3 Micro Galaxies things from them, and I've got the Boba Fett retro packs, all that stuff. So they just charge, make sure you have that money, and then go back. But they do it every month.
Yeah.
But that's kind of it for mainline announcements. Other upcoming things at the Ahsoka show. This guy and me, we did a reaction, our first thoughts on the new trailer. They did a new teaser trailer for Ahsoka. You guys can check that out on the channel. We went ahead and reacted to that.
Yeah, it looked generic. Not like they don't tell you a lot, which is fine
which is
spoilers.
good. You
don't
go
need
into a blind.
spoilers, but it looks fine.
Yeah. You'll go into a blind. I'm excited. Like we were talking during that trailer, that show looks crisp. I mean, it is.
Yeah, the visuals are they're not like dirty, they're muddy. They're like
high def,
clean, crisp ships. And yeah, it's not high def. The ships are all very clean, like the locations they're at too. I think that helps towards it, but it looks very high def, like clean environments that they're in. I don't know where they even hanging out at half the time, but I guess we'll find out. But it looks clean everywhere they go.
Yeah, it does look really good. I'm excited. August 23rd. That's the release date. And that trailer gave us a release date, August 23rd. So that's exciting. What other announcements? You got anything on your end?
There's really not a lot going on right now. I scoured. It's mostly just word of this actor said this. Like every little thing an actor says is the news right now. Because Thrawn's actor said I'm gonna do the voice a little bit different. Okay, that's not really news. That's just like him making a statement. He could do a little different. I mean,
yeah. And again, it's some people
really
are not happy about certain things. It's just wait until we see it. You know,
you can't. Yeah, you can't complain about his voice being different when you haven't even heard him yet.
Exactly.
Like maybe he's doing it different in a good way because, hell, it's far in the future. Okay, he's gonna be a little older, quite a bit older. So it's like it's fine. He's a little different, as long as he isn't like speak in like atrocious volumes and it sounds super weird. Like as long as he sounds Thrawnish, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's gonna be an older Thrawn, so we'll see. But there's really not much news. It's like Star Wars 1313 director working on a Star Wars game. I'm seeing,
please. I hope that's
rumors.
True. Did you know about Star Wars 1313?
No.
That was a Star Wars like underground game. That I think there's footage of the game, like how far they got to completing that game. Dude, that game was gonna be. I think it was gonna be the first rated.
Games
was gonna be rated M. It was gonna be pretty brutal.
Star Wars games are messed up. They have been for a while. They canceled all those games. They fired the company doing the rework or the remake. They have the Switch game that's a mess. So there's like 3-4 plus games that are all MIA, messed up, destroyed. So Star Wars games is kind of like we get Jedi Survivor.
Yeah,
and that's like the main series that they know that's a hit. So they made the second one and that's it. And then they got the Switch game that they're not going to release for us until who knows when. And then there's that open world one that we mentioned. That's kind of like what's it called?
Star Wars Eclipse will be the.
So who knows though? Who knows what they're gonna do? It seems like a real mess in video games. I can't tell what they're gonna do, if it's gonna be worth it. Like, bro, they're gonna be like, oh, we got like 10 games we announced. Like a year later, oh, we canceled like 7 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Glad you wasted money.
Right.
And then like got the fans' hopes up. Like, what do you accomplish out of this here? Like, are they approving stuff like that looks semi-promising? I mean, I don't know what they're even thinking when they approve this stuff and then like take it out. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. I just wish we could get some stability when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
It's all It's all just a matter of hoping they figure it out.
Yeah.
Because there's not really much news going on right now. So the little news is like rumors.
And we're not. I don't. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say like, oh, this video game's gonna happen because number one, video games just generally don't happen right now. And
yeah, and I don't think this channel we're gonna be like oh, big rumor report. This is. I would rather.
Let's talk in depth for an hour about a sly comment that slightly means something in this way. If you take it in the right context, no.
Yeah, unless it comes from like the most reliable source there is, we're probably not gonna discuss it. But
there's not much to say about that.
Yeah, I was watching about halfway through it. Hayden Christensen did a interview with Diego Luna, Cassian Andor. It's really neat. Some of the stuff they talk about. A lot of Hayden stuff's been coming up too. Like there was an interview about him, and they were talking about the 2008 Clone Wars movie to start the animated show. And he said in that interview, like, I was all game for voicing Anakin. I was like, huh. But he didn't. He said he never got a call to do Anakin. Now, that would have been neat. That would have been cool. But
you have a pretty good voice actor for Anakin.
Matt Lanter is really good. I really like Matt Lanter. And also, I can only imagine how much more that would have cost.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's what they said. Lucasfilm.
Farmer?
What?
What is he doing? What is Christian Hayden even doing when he's not doing Star Wars?
No, that's what... he's in more than one. He's in other movies. He was in like a lawyer movie. That was actually really good.
How often does he do acting? I never see him.
Mm-hmm.
But
I have to look into that. What all other projects he's been working on? But no, at the time in 2008, right after Revenge of the Sith, Lucasfilm did say we don't want to. We can't afford to pay him to be that. The show already cost an insane amount of money to make.
Yeah.
So they went with Matt Lanter, and I can say it's an awesome pick. I like Matt Lanter.
He does a really good impression of Anakin. I don't know. He's got more experience playing Anakin at this point. Like, he knows the character more in depth. I don't know if Christian Hansen even watched Clone Wars. And he
did.
Have that.
He did. He said that for Obi-Wan.
He said a lot of actors do actually say that they do that, so I wouldn't put it past.
Yeah, he said that when he was going back to do Obi-Wan, he's got kids and he rewatched like all of Star Wars.
That's pretty cool he does that. Yeah. But to be fair, Matt Lanter, I think at this point, is more Anakin than Christian Hayden, because he's done how many years of Clone Wars, and he did like a movie or two as Anakin. So, but it's not like he's a bad Anakin. It's just like Matt Lanter's kind of Anakin. I don't know, a lot of people know.
Hayden does a really good job. Hayden put the basis in for the character in the movies, and he did the turn. And Matt Lanter kind of fleshed the character out more.
Yeah, he does a different kind of Anakin. I guess I could say that, because he does like a very emotional Anakin, Christian Haydenson.
Mm-hmm.
He does a very like dark side, turn to the dark side.
Oh yeah.
And Matt Lanter doesn't even do any of that. Except maybe at the end when he's like...
Well, there's times that he does when they go to like...
There's moments.
Yeah.
But it's not the same as Anakin versus Obi-Wan and stuff like that. So, it's a different kind of Anakin. I think Christian Hayden would be fine to do...
Hayden Christensen?
Any of this stuff. Guess what I said? Hayden Christensen.
You keep saying Christensen Hayden.
No.
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying Christian Haydenson. I'll play it back. I'll show you.
Okay. Okay. But I think he does a fine job. But I guess, yeah, you're right. Cost. And cost is probably a big problem because then they can't put cost in other places. So.
Yeah, and again, like I said, the show already cost an insane amount to make. So, I can only imagine how much a show would have been total with that. That would have been.
Yeah.
Not as good a profit.
We'll see. A lot of news that I'm seeing here. Katie Sackhoff will not confirm. That's not news.
Yeah.
She will not confirm if she's in Ahsoka. That's not news.
Yeah. So, I guess that's kind of the end of that.
On this day, Daniel Logan was born.
Well, happy birthday, Daniel Logan. Happy birthday,
it was
young
June
Boba.
6th. You missed it.
Oh, well, happy late birthday, young Boba. We met him.
Young Captain Fett from Sharknado.
Sharknado 3. So we'll go ahead. I guess we'll get out of news because there's, like I said, not too much going on here. Um,
Yeah.
and it's been kind of a busy week. I
Yeah.
haven't been able to get out and
Drop fat cash.
yeah.
Drop
So
stacks.
I got a couple. I don't
Take
do
my
as
money,
many,
George.
but I've got a couple comic books for the
George,
30th.
take my wallet.
For the 40th anniversary. Oh, this is
The comics. Those look good.
Yeah, both of these are 40th anniversary comics. Just put them in sleeves.
Nice.
And then I know I've shown this guy off a couple times. The Munilus 10 Micro Galaxy Squadrons gunship.
Good.
I bought one in box, so I cracked one open. I know I don't do that. Like I did.
I opened up mine already, but you don't have a place to put yours. So
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that one?
Exactly. Well, I've kept that one. That was my original one. I've always just had them on my desk.
Okay.
But working on a review. It's gonna be our first like toy review.
Toy review of what, Micro Squadron?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would not blame you for doing a whole line review. You have a lot of them, so.
That's what I would like to do, is just do the whole shebang of them. But we're testing out this new editing software I really like, so it's kind of like a get to make a review. Yeah. Windows Movie Maker.
That's a good one.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much on my end. Anything new on your end?
I'm heading out to a toy store. I did one yesterday. I did Big Fun. Tomorrow today I'm gonna do Out of This World if possible.
Okay.
If plans end up happening how they do. I didn't find anything of Big Fun though. I was looking, and well, my buddy was FaceTiming me from over there yesterday. I didn't end up going myself, but I wanted to go to Big Fun. I tried to. I totally forgot my plans got canceled. I don't know. Big Fun isn't that great. I like it, but it's toys like Star Wars stuff. It's got a good variety of Black Series.
Yeah.
They have a really good selection of variety of, if you like toys and it's not Star Wars, you can find it there. They got Power Rangers,
Transformers.
He took a couple pictures for me, and it's like, because my fiance's looking for Power Rangers, and they had a ton of Power Ranger stuff there when they took pictures. I don't personally like to go there as often because I do Star Wars stuff more often, but I do check it out once in a while if I can. But I want to head back over there at some point to at least check it out to see. So my buddy lives downtown, right around the street from it, or lives nearby that area.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to go to Hobbies Galore and check that stuff out. I want to go to Big Fun, but Star Wars stuff wise, they have they do more like. I know you like going there because you collect anything Star Wars. You don't care what it is.
I don't go to there that often. I go to Roma Collectibles a lot.
Yeah. They're a bit of a different store, Big Fun. They do like gag stuff too. They have a whole section of gag stuff from what I remember. Like they have like whoopee cushions and stuff, but they're cool. And other than that, I'm just gonna go to Out of This World Collectibles. I like the guy's cool there too, and they have a decent selection of old school toys and video games. That's more my speed, is like old school video games and old school Star Wars toys, or like newer ones too, like Micro Squadron. They have more selection there. I asked my buddy to look for the Micro Squadron at Big Fun. They didn't have any. So I'm curious if they're gonna if any toy stores are actually gonna collect or buy a ton of those Micro Squadron.
I think they're going to now. They wanted to wait to see how it would play out before buying a bunch and,
Yeah.
losing a ton of money on something that wouldn't sell. So I think they're going to do it now because of how popular this is.
I was told they didn't have any at Big Fun. Although I was told the lady didn't know where they were, if they had any. So maybe they had some hidden. It's a really compact store. But
Yeah.
when I went to Out of This World last time, they had one. They had the Hoth Snow Speeder or whatever. So they had one. So they had them. And I was told that they sell them. They've had multiple come in and sell pretty quickly. So I guess it's a matter of seeing if they'll ever collect them and bother keeping them in stock. But I don't know. I want to try getting more places. I'll try hitting up places to see if they sell them.
Yeah.
And if it's even bother going to toy stores for this kind of toy. Who knows if they're buying them.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet either, but we love the line. So
But
Jazzwares keep making them.
Today. I'll let you know, I guess, if I see something.
Yeah, and also if you guys want to see what he finds out, join the Discord. Because we'll start posting pictures of stuff we find. I think we should make just like a out in the wild, like a toy store.
Hunting.
Take photos of what we see at toy stores. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
See what everything's up to. I think we'll do that too. But yeah, I think join the Discord. We're gonna start posting a lot more for collection. We want to see what other people have. I always like to see what other people have because sometimes you didn't know something existed. True. So, join us. Be active. We're gonna really start being more active in there too, posting photos, stuff like that. Join. I'll put the link below. What else can we talk about? It's going to be a short one today, I know, but I think that's kind of everything, isn't it?
I listened to more of the Thrawn book.
What's that?
I listened to more of Thrawn.
Oh, you listen to more of Thrawn?
Yeah, I piece away at it whenever I go on like car rides. Like,
which one are you on right now?
Around. I'm on the last one of the original trilogy, so I'm on Treason.
Okay, cool.
Which is interesting. Still, same stuff, tying to Rebels, tying into like this small period, but it's a lot of like Grisks. Are Grisks something that we see in the movies at all?
Are you talking about like? What do you mean?
The species.
Okay.
Grisks.
Okay. Oh, you're what Thrawn is?
Thrawn's Chiss.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Grisk.
Okay.
G-R-Y-S-K.
Okay.
Grisk,
No.
Which is like what their main adversary in the show.
No, I don't believe they are.
Which I'm curious if they put them in Ahsoka.
Be cool.
Maybe. Because Thrawn, I don't know where this series is going. Thrawn really seems to be wiping them out. Like, the whole thing with them.
It's cleaning house.
It's interesting. I'm hoping that it's kind of like one of those situations where if you read the books and the comics, they pay off. Like, oh my god, they took this from the comics. And it's like, it'd be cool to see the Grisks come in there.
It would be.
They're interesting, but I don't know. It's not too much to say. I'm not too far into it right now, but it's pretty good. I like the second one. Too much Anakin. Like, Anakin and Padme, oh, I love you, but we can't tell anybody, like, for like hours. It's like, I get it. You said this all of Clone Wars, the show. I don't need to hear it more, but it's not bad, Anakin. I don't think they didn't even use, what's his name, Matt Halter. They didn't use him.
Oh, Matt Lanter? No, they didn't.
Matt Lanter. They didn't use him. Yeah, but he sounded fine, I guess. Vader sounded really weird. But, not too much to say about Thrawn until I get deeper into it. But, dude, check out Thrawn if you haven't seen Thrawn. Like, for real? Star Wars books-wise, you don't have to like any Star Wars books. If you read Thrawn, you can be like, okay, cool. Especially when Ahsoka's coming up, too.
Check your mic real quick.
What?
Keep talking.
Hello?
Okay, I think you're good. It just...
I was pointing the other way.
It went crazy for a second. It was making noise.
That's my mic. Okay. I'm saying just watch Thrawn, though, if you haven't watched Thrawn.
Yeah.
Such a good book. Or read
Thrawn. It. Yeah. Watch the book. Look at the pictures. No, it's definitely worth it.
You can also read the comics, too. But it's just a shortened version of it. It's not the same experience.
It's true. I think that's everything. I mean,
not much going on.
Yeah. So, kind of a quicker episode. We're getting closer and closer to Ahsoka.
Yeah, when Ahsoka hits, we're gonna do week-long episodes.
Oh, we'll do discussion.
Every week's gonna be an episode review. So we're gonna have like content. Minimum, at least talking about the episode.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna do it in the pod. We might do it in the podcast a little bit, but then I think we're gonna make videos. We're gonna pump out a video.
Probably.
Yeah. So.
Pump them out.
But
Pump and dump.
Yeah. I think.
About that one.
Yeah. But I think that's everything. So.
Not much.
Oh, I got this. Check this shirt out, bro. Check this shirt out. I got this. This is a new pickup. Like,
where'd you get that from? Oh, Boba Fett.
And then a Stormtrooper's on this side. It's like the old retro comic book style. I got it from Disney. Shop Disney.
Oh, Shop Disney? Okay.
Yeah.
Not my kind of shirt. I know that's your kind of shirt. I really wanted to...
It's a Star Wars Hawaiian shirt.
Yes. No, I know somebody else would love that, though. But, I was kind of eyeing up the 40th anniversary, like the camo from Endor. That was kind of a cool look.
Yeah.
There's some alright stuff on there, but other than that, not too much going on. Other than like R2D2 with like thing around him.
Yeah. But okay, well, I think that is where we'll stop for the day.
That's it.
Appreciate it. And we will see you in episode 10. 10th. That's the big double digits. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
See ya. Cringe.